the Spaniards got here in the late 1600s. The Native Americans were along these roads, but really because everything is so organized, we have so much great history here in the city. Because the city's very old, the river's very old, so almost everything down here has some kind of cool backstory. Actually, great example of the start here. On the left-hand side, that's the Hyatt Regency. Hyatt Regency is a lovely hotel, kind of a dual hotel. But if you look up at it, it's kind of short and stubby. It's a lot shorter than most of our modern skyscrapers. Now, they built the Hyatt real short and stubby like that, real squared off and flat on top, because they actually, before they built it, they did 2 full years of shadow testing. They tested the length of shadow that would be cast during every season and at every time of day to make sure that once it was built, it would not cast a shadow on the Alamo at sunset. Because the Alamo is considered to be a war memorial. As a sign of respect, it would cast a shadow on the war memorial at sunset. What you can think of. Well, we have Texan food, we have Mexican food, we have Tex-Mex. Got it all, man. We do a lot of great stuff right here. About 80% of the restaurants on the river are kind of consolidated in this area, so a lot of great choices right here. Get 64-ounce margaritas. Actually, on the right-hand side, this cylinder-shaped building here in the corner, that's the Cookman building. Look at it, it's got a name on the balcony, some plaques, a bust on the left-hand side of it. That's actually the father of the river walk, Robert H. Hudson. He was the chief architect who redesigned this natural river by adding in a man-made flood channel and some floodgates to stop the flooding down here. After he did that, he put his office right down on the bottom floor in 1941. And that was, but if you look over here on the right-hand side, you have a large herd of tourists in their natural habitat, grazing peacefully. You can wave at these tourists, these are pretty friendly creatures. Most of them wave back at us. You don't want to get too close, though. Tourists can be kind of hostile at times. You know, you keep the distance there, but usually pretty friendly creatures. Now, this next arc I'm into, you guys, is what we call the man-made extension of the river. Can any of you guys take a guess as to why we call it that? I'm not even going to get the first person all day to get that right, seriously. I'm going to cry a little bit if nobody gets it. Yeah, it's literally man-made, guys. We called it straight out of the earth back in the 1960s. We got to prepare us for the World's Fair of 1968. The World's Fair was a really big deal here in California. It's kind of a turning point for our city. And we had a lot of people coming down here. And we wanted to make sure that all these people came here, it was a nice, safe, easy response to putting San Antonio on the map as a world-class tourist destination. We are currently the 7th largest city in the entire country, with over 1.46 million residents. Wow. It's almost as impressive as my boat turning skills. This is pretty impressive stuff. And the reason we're doing a little turnaround, a little 180, is it's a dead end right there. It's as far down as we go in this direction. So we got to turn around right here and keep that now back towards the River Center Mall. While we do that, I want to look at that island right there. It's a famous island right there, actually. That is actually the island where they filmed the little castle in it. Most of it's still up there somewhere, guys. Some of y'all are thinking about that though, aren't you? And as you can imagine, there's the logo on the right-hand side. That building right there is the Lila Coco Theater. The Lila Coco was the very first woman to be elected mayor of any major metropolitan city in the country. And she was elected right here in San Antonio, which is really cool. Great mayor. You look up here just above her name, there's a large, very beautiful mosaic mural. This thing is a mosaic because it's actually constructed of over 400,000 on a 1-inch by 1-inch stone tile. Every stone tile up there is a natural stone color, except for the blue. Blue is a glare, to be fair. But the rest of it is not painted or dyed. 11 different types of natural stone had to be imported from 7 different countries to make that thing. It's called the confluence of civilization. We have Latin culture on the left side, Western culture on the right side, and a naked family up there in the middle to symbolize the family of the future. Now the two cultures kind of came together here in San Antonio and formed a whole new culture. It's still just as vibrant and colorful today as they put it up 51 years ago because the natural stone doesn't get bleached by the sun or fade with time or anything like that, which is really cool. And it was put up exactly 51 years ago, in 1968, for the World's Fair. I've now mentioned like 16 times. In case you didn't know, we had a World's Fair in 1968. There's one thing you remember by the end of this tour today, it's most likely going to be the Captain of the Great Captain. And also we had a World's Fair in 1968, let's say like 20 more times. Our crown jewel for the World's Fair in 1968 was the Tower of the Americas. And at the time we built it, in 1968 for the World's Fair, it was the tallest freestanding tower in the entire country. It's currently the 2nd tallest freestanding tower in the country. You can see it coming into view over my left shoulder. So everybody look back at me real quick. Look at me. Look away from me. I know it's hard to do, but just turn my left shoulder. At the top of the Tower of the Americas, right back up there. It's got a glass elevator so you can see out as you go up. It's got an observation deck up there. On the very top floor, it's got some restaurants, right? Or actually a restaurant. The entire top floor rotates slowly. They make one full rotation every hour. So as you eat your dinner up there at the chart house, you get a beautiful view of the city of San Antonio. It's super cool. It's located right in the middle of Hemisphere Park, named after the World's Hemisphere in 1968. I had mentioned that one. It is taller than the Space Needle, in case you guys are wondering. People always ask me about that one. It's kind of, I guess, a side note here. Seattle had the World's Fair in 1962. They built the Space Needle. We are not very creative, so we just kind of copied the Space Needle, built a taller one in 1968. And then Las Vegas came right to the same thing to us and built the Stratosphere, which is currently the tallest freestanding tower. But ours is the coolest because ours is the appropriate height. Anything taller than that is too tall, you know, so we keep it classy here in San Antonio. And then you guys want to touch a bridge. Believe it, that right there, that's a real live bridge. How crazy. As you're going to read this real live bridge, we'll be entering the River Central Mall, where these shops in River Center. Now, I'm not sure if any of you guys ever heard of a shopping mall before. They're very unique and exclusive to San Antonio, but a lot of great history up here. There's not much history back here. It's a shopping mall, you know, but I can make some stuff up. No, it's actually one of our ticketing locations, which is pretty cool. You can buy more tickets, hop on more boats out here. The only one we have is built down here in the river is going to incorporate the river to its key north and actually, look at all these boats in here. We've got a lot of different colors of boats, different styles. Like all these boats are brand new, they're all electric. It's all part of a brand new company. So we have 5 different styles. Like the one that has the pink one has flowers on it. It represents nothing. It's a really cool boat. All the ones we have out here, we have Stars and Eagles, our military themed boat. This is showing our appreciation for our military personnel, the armed forces. We appreciate that service right there. We also have like a missions boat, tricentennial boats, Autenticado boats. They're very rare. Yeah, so the shuttles, they come up and down the river. We usually run about two to three of them a given day. But they don't normally just like enough dock back there, so what happens is like they're going around and you gotta hope you catch one. We might not see one tonight, to be honest with you. But we do, we'll definitely find out. The shuttle service we're talking about, the shuttle service is another cool service that our company offers here. If you don't want to walk around here, because like the horseshoe bed is 2.5 miles, and then up to the pole is like another 2 miles. If you don't want to walk the whole way, you can definitely hop on one of our Rio shuttles. It'll pick you up and drop you off anywhere you want to go along the river. They'll give you this tour here, but it'll take you anywhere you want to go. So it's a good way to kind of get around out here. It's like a $16, 24-hour pass, but the hard part is really trying to find them. If you go to one of our shuttle stops, it has like a sign on there that says like the times of their arrival and departures, if they're on time, in theory, but the hard part is trying to catch them. This area back here, guys, this is where you can kind of see the mall, the big mall back here. It kind of opens up. Look all around us right here. We got 3 floors. We have elevators, escalators, bathrooms, a full indoor food court, full outdoor food court. There's the Everdelicious Taco Bell for all of your authentic Mexican restaurant needs. It has 4 IMAX theaters in case 3 wasn't enough. They all play the Alamo. And that's all the sites. The main part of any mall is, of course, the shopping. This is you covered there too. It has over 1.2 billion square feet of shopping for your retail enjoyment. So if you're trying to kill some time or spend some money, this is it right here. And you are not trying to kill time or spend money to stay as far away as possible. It's like a maze. You get lost in here. It's crazy. Spend too much time in there, you wind up out here driving boats to pay off your debt like Captain Dick. You know? It's a rough life, guys. Of course I'm kidding. I have a great job. I get to drive boats all day. Beautiful weather. Make up stuff about San Antonio. Pretty laid back day right here. Actually, I don't want to make it sound too easy. I want to point out, this is an 8,000-pound boat to run. Fully loaded like this, 8,000 pounds. We only have 10 horsepower, which is less horsepower than like a toaster. You know, it's not a lot of motor power. So the fact that we're turning around like we are, going on these islands, we're going in around to the boat street, you know, this is impressive stuff. It's a form of art. You have not yet been impressed with my boat driving skills. Take the time to feel impressed. Thank you. That's the appropriate reaction right there. After done being forced to go across that area back there on the island behind us, pretty cool too. That actually was built in the 1952 Winter Olympics held here in San Antonio. It's a very big deal for our city Olympics. We commemorated the event. It's one of the ways in which we did that. I also used this island back here to see how many of you guys are extremely gullible or not paying attention at all, which is almost every one of you guys. We have never hosted a Winter Olympics in Texas. You have way too much faith in me out here. That's crazy. We don't even have winter in Texas. This is Texas winter right here. It's cold, I know. I'm trying to stretch it right here, but I'll be hosting Winter Olympics in Texas. Although last year, actually, last winter was the first time in 38 years we saw snow here in San Antonio. Got about an inch of snow. City shut down for like 2.5 days. It was crazy. You never know what happened. As we do that, go look over the right-hand side or the starboard side of the boat if you guys are feeling nautical today. And you go look at this guy standing up here on the right-hand side. That's the man of the river and the city we're named after. That statue right there, because there's a statue of that guy. Show you the next guy. But the statue, St. Anthony, San Antonio de Padua, was a gift to us from Portugal back in 1968. But guess what happened in 1968? That's right, the World's Fair. Oh my God. San Antonio is the patron saint of Portugal. That's why Portugal has a statue of St. Anthony. He's also the man who the river and the city were named after. The river was named first back in 1691. And then as the city kind of grew around the river, the Spaniards came to settle here. The city just kind of took its name from the river in 1718, 301 years ago. So look back here behind me in the bushes, we have a big 300 back here. You have 300 on the boats. There are 300s all over the city because last year, 2018, was our 300th birthday, our tricentennial. But now it's January 2019, and it's not actually our 300th birthday anymore. I don't know if we're going to go change all these signs, but screw it, we're all know what we're going to do. But it used to be our 300th birthday. It's pretty cool, actually. Very excited about 3 centuries of history. We're older than the state of Texas, and we're older than the country, so I don't know, a lot of San Antonio pride. On the right-hand side, this is pretty cool. That green steeple up there is one of the very first German churches built out here back in 1868. 100 years before the World's Fair of 1968. Now, they used German-style architecture to build this thing. They imported all of the stained glass windows all the way from Germany back in their day. It was a really big deal for them. But to this day, on the 4th Sunday of every month, they still hold a full church service in German, including a German choir. It's a very cool, very unique kind of cultural experience there. Ahead of us here on my left-hand side, that big white hotel right there on the other side of those trees, is the Hilton Palacio del Rio, which means Hilton Palacio del Rio. And we put that hotel here back in 1968 for the World's Fair. Imagine that. Beats Hilton Palace del Rio. I've not really beat this to death here, but I gotta say it one more time. The World's Fair was a big deal. Right? We had so many people coming here to our city that all the hotels in the area were sold out years in advance in preparation for the fair. They're pre-booked and sold out. These guys here at the Hilton hadn't even started construction of the hotel. They had 0 hotel built. But they saw their competitors selling out. They didn't want to miss out on their business. So we had pre-sold every single room to a hotel that didn't exist yet. It's kind of a bad idea. And now they only had 6 years to World's Fair was going to be here. They only had 6 years to get it done, and that was not a lot of time. It was enough time, it's not a lot. So they found a contractor, said he wouldn't waste any time. He'd get it done, start to finish in 5 years. They gave him a 5-year contract, and they left. And that was mistake number 2. When they got back in 5 years, they expected the hotel would be finished, and the contract said it would be, and instead they saw that contractor never broke ground. He did nothing for 5 straight years, wasted all 5 years. So obviously they fired that guy, and they said have to find a new contractor. Problem was, no new contractor would touch that job with a 10-foot pole. Everybody they talked to said it was impossible to build a hotel of that size and scale in 1 year's time. They said it never had been done, it could not be done, no way, no how, it wasn't going to happen. Until one young man came to them. His name was H.B. Zachary. He was a local. He just got into college out here. He said, you know what, guys? I'll take that job, and I'll do you one better. I'll build the entire hotel for you in less than a year. And he said, no way. He said, yes, actually, I'm so confident, even better than going to take the weekends off. We're not going to work weekends. So, of course, he was crazy. But he was out of his mind. He was kind of nuts. But it was the only option they had. So, out of desperation, they gave him the job, and he got it done. Look here at the first 4 floors, the foundation. Nothing too crazy about that. It's looking like a normal hotel. But while they're building this foundation here, they're simultaneously building everything above it. All the rooms above the 4th floor are little cube-shaped units. Individually built little cube-shaped rooms constructed in his warehouse 8 miles south of here on an assembly line. They're not going to things out quick. And before they left that warehouse, these things were 110% done. We're talking pre-wired for plumbing and electricity, fully painted and fully furnished. The paintings were hung on the wall, the Bibles were in the nightstand, the sheets were on the beds. Little chocolate mints on the pillows. These things were done back in the warehouse. They put them on the back of flatbed trucks. They drove them 8 miles up here. Once they got up here at the rooms, they took a giant crane and they stacked them right on top of each other, like a huge set of Legos. They finished the entire hotel in a world record-breaking number of only 202 working days. It took them 9 months and didn't work weekends, which is pretty incredible. So that was the very first large-scale building ever constructed in a style called modular construction. The La Bahita right here is the first little village on the river, a little Spanish village. They got nice little shops, arts, fun things. The Artists River Theater. That's the theater going on. Just for you guys. Now, I hate to do this, you guys. I'm seeing a lot of y'all on your cell phones out. If you guys have a phone out, please put that away. That's extremely tweeters, Facebooks, Musical.ly, TikTok, Pokemon Go, YouTube, or whatever else your kids are having into these days. Look now, take your pictures. A lot of great stuff out here. You got museums like the Briscoe back on the right-hand side, Tower Life Insurance Building up there. If you want to, you can even take pictures of me. I'll post for you guys. Two poses that I'm very proud of. Been working on for years. A very good pose, right? This is pose number 1 right here. Pose number 2, my personal affair. This one's really good.
Wow.
That modeling course we take it off any day now, but until it does, keep taking pictures of the history. A lot of great stuff out here. If you want to stand up to get a picture, switch seats, or run up and down the aisles, I really don't care. I'm pretty laid back. Feel free. So whatever you do, please do not stand up under bridges. The thing here in front of us is a bridge. As long as you're sitting down, your heads are safe. You don't have to duck or anything. You guys are good. I'm a nice guy. I'm a great boater. I'm not going to hit your face with the bridge. If you stand up right here, you're asking for it. There's nothing I can do to save you, so don't stand up under bridges. I said it so many times, at least once a month, somebody stands up under a bridge. I'm trying out things on a new record here in 2019, so that's my New Year's resolution, don't hit anybody's head on bridges. On the right-hand side of Yellow Island, on the corner of this island, you have that square metal sculpture right there. It's called Father Massenet's Table, named after Father Damien Massenet. Father Massenet came here on June 13th, 1691. A long time ago, probably before most of you guys were born. We held a sermon right here on the river to celebrate the feast day of San Antonio or St. Anthony, which is why they named this the St. Antonio River. And before the river was called Yanaguana, which meant peaceful waters or calm waters. The name that was given to it by the Native Americans, the Payaya Indians, who lived along these banks for hundreds of years. Now, if you look at the island back there, if you look at the entire face of the island over here, that island is made out of the root system of that bald cypress tree, which is really cool because the island right there is naturally heart-shaped. It's a heart-shaped root-made island. It's nicknamed Marriage Island, and it's said to be good luck if you guys get married on Marriage Island. Now, I'm not making that up because you saw it anyway. That's a legit thing. You can do a fact check on that one too. Public record. Over 300 weddings on that island every year. And the number of weddings is public record. The luck is probably not. I don't know if you can really fact check that part. If you don't happen to have that famous Marriage Island left back there, hopefully they have, probably gonna find yourself in a big red building in front of us with the green roof. That's the Divorce Island right there, guys. That's the Bexar County Courthouse. That one's definitely not lucky. It's pretty cool though. It's the oldest continuously operating courthouse in Texas. It opened back in 1896. It's been going strong for over like 120 years. Crazy. On the left-hand side, that building right there is the Tower Life Insurance Building. It has that beautiful American flag up there at the top, waves proudly. Just below that gorgeous flag, we have some gargoyles sticking out of those top couple floors up there. You see those gargoyles? It's kind of cool, right? And who got here a little bit lower on the second to last row of windows, there are all these fancy looking window frames, or neatly decorated. And just below the window frames, you have those pairs of ugly, evil looking little faces. Those ugly, evil faces right there are called grotesques. And the grotesques, the window frames, the gargoyles, the octagonal shape, that's all part of what we call Neo-Gothic style architecture. The guys who built this thing incorporated the Neo-Gothic architecture because they were superstitious. They believed they'll put that stuff in there, it would ward off bad business and evil spirits, which is ironic for two reasons. Reason number one, the entire building is now occupied by lawyers, insurance salesmen, so it's quite low. Reason number two is that was in January of 1929. Did you know what happened in 1929? A rough year for America. In October, the stock market crashed, we entered the Great Depression. So in less than a year, these guys are completely bankrupt. They were forced to sell the entire skyscraper to the city for just $240,000. Crazy good deal for the city. Has anybody in California? Any Californians out there? They got like a quarter room against house there. They could have bought like 15 skyscrapers out there. Pretty wild. In front of us right here, a little archway. I'm going to honk the horn as we approach this archway. It's an extremely loud horn. It's meant to signal other boats, so just brace yourselves, cover your ears, whatever you got to do. But got a horn in 3, 2, 1. That was rough. Are you guys okay? It's brutal, I know. So I had to do that thing. That's the rule. I have to make sure to know the boats come zooming by here at top speed and run into us. Top speed on one of these boats right here. About 2 miles an hour, you know. So an impact of that speed would be unavoidable and catastrophic. So you gotta be careful. Now look at the archway. This thing's pretty cool. This archway is a drawbridge style floodgate. The drawbridge comes up out of the water right here and cuts off the flow of this portion of the river. And it does that so that it never floods inside that natural horseshoe bank. Instead, all the floodwaters come out here to the man-made flood channel. This flood channel right here is the deepest part of the river.
It's about 26 feet deep, entirely man-made. Now we put this here to stop the flooding in there because it used to flood there real bad. On September 9, 1921, we had a record-breaking flood that killed over 50 people. Caused millions of dollars of damage. The worst flood we ever had in San Antonio. Actually, go look at see this bridge up here? Actually, both these bridges up there. The flood levels were so bad back in 1921, they were all the way up 12 feet over the tops of the bridges. Crazy. They couldn't do with the guy we talked about, the father of the river, Robert H. Hudlin, and the Army Corps of Engineers, because they're the best. They put in the flood channel and the floodgates, and now we're safe year-round. No anywhere down here on the river. We control the water level all year, inch to a few inches. It's a very, very simple, very effective system here. Now, this is not really part of the historic tour here, but it's super cute. So if y'all back here on my left-hand side, there's a little chapel up here. If you guys get married in that chapel, you're supposed to come in into this fence and put your lock on the fence. And you're supposed to lock it and throw your key into the deepest part of the river to symbolize your everlasting love. Oh, that's just too cute. Now, my favorite part about this, guys, if y'all look really close at all these cute little locks up here, a lot of these locks. I want to guys pretty close, like a third of those locks up there are actually combination locks. For the people who weren't too sure, you know, it's just like midnight
Oh my God.
Cute stuff. Save some money on scuba
Sure, they're like, yeah.
whatever else it might be. It's called the Locks of Love. It's a San Antonio tradition.
Wow.
Up here ahead of us, this area is called Main Plaza. On the right-hand side, you have the Drury Plaza Hotel, the secondary hotel built down here in the River Walk. On the left-hand side, there's some stairs kind of coming to view over there. Those stairs over there on the left will take you up and out to the oldest church in the state of Texas, the San Fernando Cathedral. Opened all the way back in 1738. Beautiful cathedral, very cool, very worthwhile to check that out. I highly recommend it. The heroes, the defenders from the Battle of the Alamo, laid to rest in the cathedral up there. If you're going to check it out, you got to go do it on a Friday or a Saturday night. Because on Friday and Saturday nights at 9 o'clock p.m., they broadcast a laser light show on the side of the cathedral. It is super cool and super free. Tonight happens to be Friday or Saturday night, so good stuff right there. Keep that in mind. So it starts like 9, goes from 9 to 9:30, and restarts goes from 9:30 to 10. I think it goes to like 10:30 maybe, 10:30 or 11. Yeah. At this point right up here, this is about to, we're going to turn right and we're into the natural portion of it. The river kind of splits off here. If we kept going north, we could take a boat about 2 miles north up here through the lock and the dam to the Pearl Brewery. That's where the shuttle's going to keep going in that direction and straight up there. We don't go up there because it takes about an hour to get all the way up to the Pearl. And there's virtually no history in comparison, up there. So it's a very long, quiet ride out up there and down back. Right? So instead we're going to turn to this little green archway, we're going to re-enter the main part of the river. Down south behind us, the river continues for 138 miles. We're meeting with the Guadalupe, and it's 10 miles farther east into the Gulf of Mexico. So it's a pretty massive river, and it goes all the way down to the Gulf Coast. So obviously, we're not going down to the Gulf Coast either, because I'm pretty sure we're really sick of me and all my cheesy jokes long before we got there. So we're going to stay inside the main part today. Now, this green archer right here is another floodgate. This one is a guillotine-style floodgate. It's got a 3-ton steel door up there in that green wall. It comes crashing down at random points of the day to cut off the flow of water. Go slow as you can. That'd be a stupid system.
Hey, y'all.
Takes about 15 minutes, totally safe.
Yeah, he's back there.
Yeah, actually, as we come back through here, guys, this is the hardest part of the tour right here. This is the part where it has to end. That's sad because we've laughed, we've cried, we've really bonded today. I feel close to each one of you guys, but the tour's got to end sometime. Today's got to end right up here for you guys. So I want you guys to look around and make sure you have all of your personal